I'm hoping to gosh this works. This shit is getting so frustrating. Oh my gosh, all I want to do is play the fucking game. Let's see. Alright, can you hear me now?
Support the equality between men and women. Women's right to vote in
Can you hear me now? I hope so.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Yeah, after I just ransacked the place. And happy birthday as well.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture. This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
You're welcome. Some bodies have been discovered. Like something out of House of the Dead.
Didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
I've never seen such a radical mutation.
For
Could it
level
be a
28,
new
she
stage
was
in the
relatively
disease's
easy.
evolution? So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Money. Wait, why is there a blood trail? Oh, bitch.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oof. Oops. jump off. It's alright, still go down. Still kill him anyway. Man, this place is fucked up.
Liar, coward! You brought this on us!
You infected the whole family! I said I wanted to leave!
I guess they don't want me eavesdropping. I don't know how to use the gun. Alright.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher. Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence.
No, that's not too far. Do.
I should go to her acting school.
Apparently.
Women's right to vote is only the first step. Support the equality between men and women.
So where is that? Okay. Locked past one. Shit. Yeah, loading screen. Alrighty, where is she? I guess upstairs, probably. Can I ransack the place again?
It's locked.
Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of Skal. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Skals come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Priwen.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting
Paint me
museums.
like one of your French women.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Oh. I mean, I guess that kind of looks like Jonathan. The hair color and the beard color is a little too bright, but other than that, not too bad. Oh, a layer, I gotcha. So the finished product is not that color. I gotcha. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna ignore that dead body. Ain't nobody got time for that. Fuck. I got a lot of XP, I want to use that. Hey, I would like to, exactly. Is that thing I need? No. It's alright though. Yeah, I understood that reference. I mean, I like them both, but I do like doing a lot more damage. Why is there something in there?
Strickland's project could be dangerous.
Ah.
I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
Oh, okay. It was that. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going with Ackroyd, so I'm gonna go talk to him. Strickland wants to use it to experiment on people, and we don't want that, so Ackroyd. I believe he's this way. Yeah, there he is.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request. What is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation.
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
Thank you for your trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Upstairs.
It's locked, all right. Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula.
Take his money. new hint on Dorothy Crane? Man, that's gonna do me so much good.
Over there! Watch the leech, boys! Smart! Bloody leech! Easy does it, boys! Snap it, leech!
no place for a gentleman. It's one of them.
There's one of them.
There's like some people everywhere. I mean, this is good. It'd be a little bit.
We have to stop.
Which building is a damn theater? Oh, this one. Yeah.
It's locked, all right.
Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? That would be too easy. Ugh. It did unlock that gate though, so.
Steady, boys! We've got one over here!
It's locked.
Because again, why would it be on?
Die! Look lively! Come to us! Watch out!
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that. I cannot enter.
That's not a window. That is there. I'm so tired. Ugh. I enjoyed it though, but I'm tired.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
What? bitch. The fuck? Hello. Okay.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die. For that was her final wish. You killed. Arise and say.
No, that's all a triangle does.
Your hand. Touché, I smell your fear. Your
Switch there.
come to me, my servants, avenge me!
I'm pushing X and it's not letting me do anything.
Kinslayer, the disgrace of she once renowned. Will she be the queen again?
Nope.
Once they all share her fate, hear and obey, for your queen commands you.
Nope. Still won't let me switch to a gun. Fuck.
Touché, sir. My blade shall pierce your villainous heart, dark prince. My children, my beloved.
Some Rosalina stuff going on here. Fuck off.
I summon thee. Your blood will be mine. Come to me, my servants. Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! I smell your fear. On
There
guard!
we go. Ah, what the fuck?
Ah! Touché, sir. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned.
What the fuck?
Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Ah! 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 Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah!
Wow.
Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Yeah, for real.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
My
How
name's
strange I
Dwarf.
seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now. It's locked. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt. These people want me dead. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
How the fuck?
bitch.
Side for me!
That was easy. I'll say I've been at it for a while.
Speak English, do ya?
Yeah, leveled up. Wait, level 24. 23 bullets for sleeping. Time to go see some douchebags. They still got all them dead good people lying around. The sexist vamp club.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Why do I feel like that's a trap and I have
Is
to
there
like
any
beat his
danger?
ass or
Our
something?
blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear.
Yeah, I know, right?
According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Didn't she say earlier she don't know who his maker is?
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Ooh, I'm so tired. know, right?
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
I'll go there and just kill him myself. How about that?
Leech spotted! Watch out! Christ! He's...
One bitches. Read it. What the fuck is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, well, what about it?
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing. It's locked, all right. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
It's locked, all right.
Who put the locked box on the corner? easy.
Die, leech! Your prey is mine now.
I think this passage is leading close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Yeah, once I get to this dude and do that, then I'm gonna stop there, because I am tired.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I cannot enter.
I will crush you.
Wow. That guy was terrible. Didn't even hit me. It sure is.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Oh, okay. jump through obstacles to get there.
It's locked.
Fuck. I'm supposed to. Oh, lower it. Okay. What?
I cannot enter.
Why don't you just go back up? Like, I see the captions, but I don't know where they're coming from.
Disgusting asshole!
How dare you interfere with my...
Never be your wife! Let me go, you bastard!
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful. Until we meet again. You should return.
Thank you for your...
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
Funny. Ooh. Was there shit? That's funny. Oh gosh. Shit, sorry, some loads. I'm so tired. Ugh. I believe it. Wait, so what's what? So what would the point of that?
Is to investigate them all, but they want more.
Seriously?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
Oh.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker. Good evening, Mr. Baker. Goodbye, Mr. Baker. Good evening, sir.
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
What?
I suppose you'll...
I am Agamemnon.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead.
What can you tell me about...
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his...
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the...
Why is that?
Because...
I still enjoy living in London, no matter...
Then I am sincerely happy for you.
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What...
Have you ever felt like life trapped?
Trap?
At least it will give us the chance to be...
Goodbye for now.
Hello again, Doctor.
Probably.
Who are you...
The more, but I don't...
Goodbye for now. Good evening, Mr. Tell me about
We
it.
are waiting.
And why are you...
Because we need to leave this city.
Why do you want to...
I'm not really...
Can you tell me...
As you like asking questions.
Please.
Do you like this?
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times.
Yes, me too.
But what if we don't like...
Do we ever know who we are?
And what do you do?
I stopped working when I decided to leave.
But what were you doing...
Does it really matter anymore?
Tell me more about...
I just don't belong here anymore.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing.
But is that not a common...
What can you...
If you are searching for a pleasant chat...
That's it?
For the time being, true kind...
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure...
I really can't answer that question, since...
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance.
But why would you need this person's help?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already.
What can you tell me?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his...
Goodbye, Mr. Bacon.
Hello again.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Good evening, sir.
I'm conducting...
And who are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, from the...
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland.
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could...
What can you tell me about...
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's...
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with a civilian.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting?
All right, without giving you too much info.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical.
Why are you investigating?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know.
I'd like to report a name, Inspector. Jeffrey McCullum. I'm afraid he's some sort of vigilante, trying to recruit an army of angry citizens.
Then I'll write the name down and transmit this intelligence to the appropriate office. Thank you, sir.
What are you really?
I told you.
Do you work alone?
Yes. The situation is difficult for the police.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no...
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men.
Tell me all you know about that.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wound...
How could different killers inflict the same wound?
That's my main problem.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman. Possibly a...
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing.
Do you have any idea?
No. But I feel...
What are you investigating?
I have a missing woman.
Tell me about...
She's a waitress.
Do you have any...
No.
Goodbye.
I found her. I know where
Goodbye.
she is. Alright, and I want to stop there for the night. That's fine, but I'm already falling asleep as is. I'm barely struggling keeping my eyes open right now. Alright, good night.